And so, as I've been stating, that we are on a 50 books, 50-day challenge. And I'm back again to read a book to you. This book definitely is one of my favorites thus far because I can definitely relate to this story. The title of this book is called Sulwe. The author is Sulwe Nyong'o. The illustrator is Vashti Harrison. I want you to definitely listen to this book and put yourself in the shoes of this character. Come along with me as we read the next book. Sulwe was born the color of midnight. She looked nothing like her family, not even a little, not even at all. Mama was the color of the dawn, Papa, color of the dusk, and Nietzsche, her sister, was the color of high noon. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulwe either. People gave her sister Nietzsche pet names like Sunshine and Ray and Beauty. People gave Sulwe names like Blackie and Darky and Night. Sulwe felt hurt every time. She hid away while her sister made lots of friends. Sulwe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends too. So, she got the biggest eraser she could find. What do you think she's about to do? And tried to rub off layers or two of her darkness. That hurt. She creeped into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh no, she would hear about it from Mama. Sulwe decided to work from the inside out and ate only the lightest and brightest food. With a stomach ache, she went to bed early and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord, why do I look like the midnight when my mother looks like the dawn? Please make me as fair as the parents I am from. I want to be beautiful, not just pretend. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, and would like to comply, may I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. When Mama came to wake her up from school the next morning, Sulwe rose to find not a trace of daylight in her midnight skin. That she probably felt really bad that she felt like the Lord didn't hear her. Sulwe told Mama everything. Mama asked, "What is your name?" "Sulwe," she murmured. "And what does it mean?" "Star," Sulwe whispered. "Brightness is not in your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are." "As for beauty," Mama said, rubbing Sulwe's stomach the way she always did to comfort her, "you're beautiful." Sulwe sighed. "Well, you're beautiful to me, but you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel better or feel beautiful, my sweet." "Well, real beauty comes from your mind and your heart. It begins with how you see yourself and not how others see you. Now, up you get, and out you go." How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness in her? How could she have beauty when no one but her mother sees it? How could she be a star? That night, a shooting star appeared at Sulwe's window. "The night sent me," the star said. "Come with me." Sulwe hopped on the star and off they went. Long ago, At the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. They loved each other very much, but people didn't treat the sisters the same. People gave day pet names like lovely and nice and pretty. People gave night names like scary and bad and ugly. She felt hurt every time. Well, Night got fed up and walked right off the earth. Day stayed behind and enjoyed making everybody happy in the sun. But the day grew too long. Day began to really miss her sister. So did everybody else. There had to be a way to get her back. They set off to find Night. And she did. I miss you, said Day. I miss you too, said Night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. You're right, I don't, Day replied. But what I do know is that we need you just the way you are. Come and see. Night returned, and the people rejoiced. We need the darkness, Night, to get the deepest sleep. We need you so we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The star chimed in, brightness isn't just for daylight. Light comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a golden glow, with night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. Day told her sister, when you and your darkest is when you are your most beautiful. It's when you are the most of who you are. Could it be that night did not need to change? Even a little? Not even at all? Now that night and day were back together, a little bit of night returned to day in the form of a shadow, and a little bit of day returned to night in the form of a moonlight. Wow. They were inseparable for that moment on, and promised to celebrate the brightness in each other, whether people chose to see it or not. You see, the star explained, we need them both on their sunniest days and their darkest nights, and every shadow in between. Together they make the world we know, light and dark, strong and beautiful. Sulwe rose the next morning, beaming. There would be no more hiding anymore. She belonged out in the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night to see for herself. Sulwe felt beautiful inside and deep in. Wow, wasn't that a powerful story? Some of you out there may be able to relate to Sulwe's story. Maybe you feel that people treat you different because you look different. But again, as I always say, you are special and you are great and you are uniquely designed to be you. So don't worry about what you look like and what people don't like about you. As Sulwe realized that she was important and that darkness needs to be here. That we don't have darkness, we can't really see stars, right? And so I am so excited again about this book. I want you to go pick it up. It's called Sulwe by Nikita Nyong'o, and I hope that you are joining us for this 50 books in 50 days challenge. I want to encourage you, grab a book, read along with us, and see us again for our next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and you can even comment below your own story about how you may have been treated different, but now you realize how important and how unique and lovely and beautiful you are. Until next time, see you. Bye.